So much happened in this episode. Anger is the only thing I could say that came out of this episode. This was literally too much to handle in one episode. So let's start. So the episode started with her being salty about Amy. For somebody who said they was not interested in Josh that much and want to take it slow, I was very surprised at her saltiness. Now, let's not forget how she reacted when Will came in the house, right? So sis, tables turned, and sis showing some serious red flags. Now, I don't know if it's the editing, but in the beginning it was looking like Josh was the one who was head over heels for Shannon. But these guys play too much, because coming on to the end of the episode, he was saying it's too early for him to be too serious with Shannon. Like, these people forget they're actually competing for like money. So he was like, it's too early to be serious with Sharon when there's room for me to explore and see if there's other connections with people. Now, I understand that point. That's fine. I mean, you could communicate that to Shannon, but I feel like you didn't. But what was worse about is when he made that statement, it happened after the game. And for the game, who did you kiss? He went and kissed Amy. He took off the hat, flung it, and catch the hat. And what you make out of a girl in front of your face. Now again, granted it's still hella early, but that was straight up disrespectful. In her face, right next to her. You fling the hat at her. Like, these men and communication have a problem. Because none of these things was said to Shannon, so she's going off of by the vibe that you were giving her. My girl is upset because one, the recoupling happened and she had no choice but to pick Josh, because why she going to pick Christian for? She had no choice but to pick him, and as far as she's concerned, you make her look stupid on TV, and she's right. Because you making her look stupid in front of millions of people. Again, granted, it shouldn't be so much feelings in the earlies. Now at this point, I already saying in my head, the UK boring, eh? But if it's one thing, them safeguarding them feelings, you know, them not going to put themselves out there just yet until they show that they deserve that. So I rate the UK for that. At this point, I was saying I would head back to the UK, because this is too much going on in the US for the 4th episode. Nah. Let's take. So she came in, everybody wanted to get to know her. Sis immediately kind of gravitated to Will and started speaking Spanish to him. At that point, Kira should have known that wasn't. She had no chance. You can't come back, you speak the man language. So she had to pick people for the date. She chose Jeremy. Then she chose Will. Kira thought. She thought she got away. But she didn't, because sis came for Will. Now, that little scene with them, that whole conflict between their relationship seemed planned to me. I'm not convinced, because I know they know each other. So in my head I saying, all you conjure up this. All you talk about, okay, when somebody else come in the house, you probably could show them interest. Like, it seemed planned to me. Like, show a little tension in the relationship for them to show that, oh, it's a real connection, so we're going to come back and we're going to like each other, and then we'll win over the public. Like, all you're not convincing me, get acting classes, next. I like how the girls are handling it in terms of saying that it's not Amy's fault, it's the guy's fault. Let's talk Jeremy and Trina. This man needs to get out of this house. He needs to get off of my screen. I did not like his name being mentioned. Everything about him irritates me right now. What you're not going to do is make Trina look stupid on TV. And you're seeing that he's getting joy out of it. The line is what I can't take. Because why your reaction was that in the beginning when he came in the house? Why your response to Trina was like that? I honestly don't know if it is we missed something in editing, if they cut out some kind of conversation they had, because I do not know when this switch happened. I do not know what Trina do or what happened that causing Jeremy to talk about this girl like that, disrespectfully to these guys. To add on top of the crap, you have Christian on the other hand coming to cash another black woman to come and talk about another black. So they what, they want to try to push the narrative of black on black and angry black women? Is that what they're trying to do? I did not like how Christian said it. I don't like Trina. She have my boy trapped. What? Like I said, I wasn't going to get emotionally invested, but I think because I locked off the emotion of love, of hope, the only emotion that is showing, let's continue. The way Cash dealt with it, however, was nice. A little ego boost, a little confident booster, because Trina is a Barbie doll, a black Barbie. She's a queen. She's gorgeous. She was picked a gazillion and one times in the first day. She basically told her without telling her, keeping both trust on both ends. Explain to me why Christian is in every gossip. I don't know why. He's gossip guy. Cash, I love her, but sis look unbothered with anybody. Like she look like she's not interested in nobody. She just there for vacation. We love, we stand. You all are sleeping on Giovanni. I'll repeat what I just said. You all are sleeping on Giovanni. I feel like there's more to him that nobody really giving him a chance because they have a man like Cisco in the house. Not Trina going to Cisco telling him that she was jealous when he and Cash kissed. Not Cisco saying that he feels like her second choice, because bruh, Cash was your second choice. We have to make special mention to Cisco and Cash kiss for that game, as well as Cisco being as fine as he is. He didn't have to come out so hard for them. There was no competition. There was no one he was competing with in that house. From the time you slide down that water, from the time you wet yourself in that water and they slide down, there was no competition, Cisco. There was no competition, so you didn't have to go that hard. Okay? You didn't have to do that. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. We didn't need it. Because we couldn't handle it. It was too much. We love it, but Jeremy, but Josh, Christian, and poor Corey just in the corner there. Who is that? Who's Corey? Up to no mean him say a line yet. It's fussy irrelevant. And poor Trina. Trina did not deserve this. Trina did not deserve this. They did my girl dirty. After that conversation with Jeremy, basically saying he'd rather be single than be with Trina. The smirk on his face when she was crying. The smirk on his face when he was telling her that he'd rather be single and not move forward in that way with her. It's not making sense. The math's not mathsing. Either had to be we miss out something, or Jeremy is the worst. It's either one or the other. Because I'm not understanding that whole situation and how that did a complete 180. These men will lie their way. You see how much politicking Christian tried to do at the end? Trying to make some kind of random connection, hoping to stay. Just come true. Trying to, because he like that wasn't a good gameplay he do there, you know. You gonna do the worst to Shannon and then expect to be dog? How Shannon gonna feel when the next episode come out? These new girls come in, or whoever, and it's the guy's elimination. He would drop you with the quickness. Same, I still don't trust Cisco because of how much he into Trina, dog. When is guy's elimination? What's stopping Cisco from picking Trina and blindsiding Cash? Why would you want to do that? There's so much drama still to come, and it's only anger. It's only anger scene coming up in me because I have no hope for any of them couples. Y'all, this was too much for an episode. I don't know if I cover everything, But please comment down below what your thoughts on this episode was. Let me know what you think. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share if you want to. We will discuss it in the comments below because woo, I'm livid. At this point, I'm ready to go back to the UK and sit on and ease my way into love with them limos over. So rather than this, I can't trust nobody in this US. I can't. Nah. Let me know what you think about this episode. Comment down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, if somebody puts out a link for the Paramount episode because I'm not on that. But I'll see you guys for the next review. Bye.